Harambe friends, it's Charles here, and as you know, I recently started a GoFundMe to help me get more equipment for my daily workouts. The reason why it's so important is that being disabled and having a lower body injury, one of the side effects is too much movement will make me immobile, but not any movement also makes me immobile and increases pain. So I have to get in exercise daily. I can't make it to a gym, so I use dumbbells and other various items. And I really enjoyed using a bike pedaler for my cardiovascular work. And the one I bought was a very cheap secondhand Amazon one that lasted about as long as something like that, as you would expect something like that to last. But this is brand new. I think I paid around 50 something dollars for it. It was on sale. It's actually over $100 piece of equipment, and I got it off of Walmart.com. So let's get it open and take a look at it. And like I always say, a lot of people, they work out because they want to be thin or feel, look a certain way. That's not my goal. My goals are functional mobility. I keep my A1C in check. And most importantly, it's about mental health. Okay, so we have a box inside of a box. It says mini bike here. I hope there's not a lot of assembly. Okay, here we go. So we have a few pieces here. This is the actual pedal part. Set this aside. Looks like these are what you put on the bottom to stand it up. Here are our pedals. And here is a baggie with a wrench, Allen wrench, and some washers and some screws. And does it come with instructions? Okay, it does. Okay, so let's get these parts out here. Here are the pedals, and you can adjust the pedals as far as to get a little bit more width out of it, which I may have to do because I have flat feet. And you have to unscrew it, but at least you know that it's going to be secured. So these are the pedals right here. They actually look fairly comfortable, and I can actually, okay, they fit very snug around my foot, so I won't have to adjust them at all. We got two pedals here. And I think this may be as easy as just popping them in. Yeah, you have an R here, and then you have an R here on this lever, so that's going to be our right side. So Okay, so here we go from yeah, so we got it unboxed, put together in less than 15 minutes. To be quite honest with you, the hardest part of the process was actually pulling this out of the box because it was in there so secure. But we have this right here, and this right here counts your calories. Here is your tension bar, so we can tighten it up. We can loosen it up here and get that cardio in. You can use it with your legs or with your hands. I am kind of hurting right now in a bad way. I exasperated my injury, but I will see if I can do a little demonstration for you, just a wee bit, so we can see how it works on film. And before we cut to that, I want to say thank you to those who donated to helping me get the equipment that I need to continue, improving my health. So far, I've been able to get this. I've been able to replace a couple of dumbbells that have been damaged. I've been able to get a couple of 60-pound dumbbells, which are really, really taking my workouts to the next level. And the GoFundMe is still live. I will put it in the comments. And if you can donate, I can still use more dumbbells and other equipment to help me, maintain my physical and mental health. Because if you don't know, being on disability is not a windfall. They give you enough to subsist, and just about that. So anything that you can donate would be much appreciated, and you see where it's going. Everything is going into equipment, and so I just want to say thank you.